Hello, hello. Welcome, viewers, to another episode of Titancraft. In this episode, we have the Tegg games of the Ravine crew. It hasn't officially started yet. However, I feel like it is appropriate to use this a little bit of time to start working on finding somewhere to actually house the Tegg if I ever get to it. And I have put in my diamond block already. We also have the Tegg sitting there so that we can't accidentally hit it and prompt impromptu Tegg games as we try to recover it from the mess that is this ravine. Which means that instead of going insane building my nether tunnel, I'm going to drive myself insane building my nether tunnel again in an entirely different location and even bigger. Now, of course, you're not going to get to see all of the details, because part of the point of this is that I don't want it to be immediately obvious where the egg is hidden when I finally get to it. News, there is a public stonecutter. Of course, I may still wish to put in a private stonecutter, given how much I'm probably going to end up wanting it. And here we have the Well of Believing. And I believe that it can give me enough water to make water features in my maze. I feel like I should be worried that I'm intruding onto someone else's build here within the ravine territory, but I think this is just signs of people lighting up the caves around here. And because I've taken a while and wasn't feeling great and took a little bit of a break, the Tegg game should now be fully underway, which means that me constructing a sub-base within the ravine to hide the Tegg is entirely justified use of my time. And of course, server restarts as soon as I was going to start monologuing about things, but I'm contemplating the respective advantages of a maze of twisting passages all alike, and complicated over-detailing to make people miss things. Of course, the real trick is if I can manage both. Well, it doesn't look like I quite have space to do a maze of twisting passages all alike, which means instead I will go for Operation Absolute Chaotic Nightmare. After, of course, I'm finished carving out my Groveland area, so that might be a while. Well, it's been a while, and that does not look anything like a maze yet, but I can fix that, and it'll be amazing when I'm done. However, I want to go check the rules with regards to traps. I mean, wither roses. Okay, and it looks like the rule is simply that there has to be a safe way to recover the items, or I have to be prepared to pay up the insurance if something goes wrong. Well, the Lost Woods are not going to be large enough for anyone to get particularly lost, but that's my own fault for building this in a relatively short time period and in a relatively limited space. I'm still going to do my best to put a maze and secrets in here. And of course, none of those secrets, nor any solutions to mazes, will be shown on screen. Or at least not deliberately. Leaving my shulkers stashed in the entranceway provides a good reminder that that area should be cleaned later, and helps stop me from cluttering it up with excess stuff. So those can stay for the entirety of my building process. And there we go, a mess where it should be, hopefully, an absolute nightmare to find wherever it is I end up hiding the Tegg. Before any of you down in the comments get the bright idea to inform me that Jump Boost is active in this maze, I did consider that. It's possible that some of the walls are there less to stop you from progressing, and more to stop you from dying to wither roses.
And call about it anyway, or while doing other things, you know.
In which case, I am recording, and I am going to be attempting to find the tag in Nikki-san's base.
Excellent.
It has foiled a lot of other people, but I am going to see if I can't finally actually find the tag in somebody's base for once, gosh darn it.
I'll get you a read on the days that it's been so far.
You are an
1640
evil,
off.
evil man.
1640. Today is... I have 3 days so far.
I'm going to have to check every one of your gosh darn trap doors.
Yeah, you should do that.
I mean, I will be honestly surprised if it is behind any of these, but that doesn't change the fact that I have to painstakingly check each and every one.
What would you do if she found it, Spark?
I'd be so mad that it wasn't me.
How long
Bro, where I should have put it, I know where I should have put it. That would have been like the worst. Everybody would have just like yelled at me.
Oh, just so long.
Just put it in a barrel in the front. One of those mini barrels.
God.
And of
Did you
course,
check
the
those
problem
barrels?
with your base is how much it is part and parcel with Spark's base, and I don't really want to have to go hunting through Spark's base for it. But thank you for suggesting that I should also look in every one of your containers, Nikki.
No, tags have to be placed.
Yeah, tags
they
have
don't.
to be
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they have to be placed, and you have to be able to break the block to get to, like, break a block to get to them, or have it dispensed to the player, because one side of the tag always has to be visible. So the
What
tag
if it's
has
in
to
a
be,
box that says the tag is in this box?
That's against the rules.
Yeah, it has to be
All right.
placed.
Aurora, leave my house. That wasn't in the
no.
rule book, by the way.
It
No,
is.
that is.
So I am apparently witness
one
to
side of the-
a little bit of cheating here.
Do it. Trust me, there's no cheating.
Not so much cheating as unknowing of the rule.
Yeah.
Even though it is stated in the book.
So I'm having to leave so that Nikki can reset the puzzle to being a valid one, or
No. You just have to leave so I can take it out of a box and put it on the ground.
Yeah.
well,
Alright, you can come back.
Is it fixed?
Yep.
That was easy.
that was easy.
Yeah, I'm going up to the tag rulebook just to read the exact wording of that rule.
Please tell me that
One
I'm...
side of the tag must be visible and be able to be accessed by players.
Yeah, so that means it has to be placed. It just
No, I asked Aurora about that, and she said, oh, not Aurora,
Sky?
Unfading about it. And she said, oh, that just means that it has to be able to be, like, gotten to or seen by the player.
Yeah,
So,
so
like-
means it has to be placed.
How
No,
are
I
you
asked
supposed to
her-
see it if it's in a chest?
I asked her
Yeah.
if they had to be, like, out visible, and she said no.
Yeah, well, that's different than
That's
not being
different than it
placed.
being in your chest.
It's neither here nor there. It changes nothing about my puzzle.
Okay.
Oh, did you see my artwork, Aurora?
I haven't seen it yet. Right, that...
Over here. This is my art.
Nice. Cool map art. Yeah, I did see that. I just had mistaken it for being a painting.
Yeah.
It's a map art painting.
Yeah, I
I'm
had
really
mistaken it for
happy.
being an in-game painting.
Seriously.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Magic.
dope. I like that. Man, I was really worried about the collar, but the collar came out so good.
And it's probably a puzzle of having to do things in, like, the correct order or something, but
The struggle is real.
Life is a struggle.
My life is. I don't know about y'all's.
Man, I'm looking at pictures to do like possible map art, and I found Caramel dancing.
Yeah, you could do that alone.
I mean, that's valid.
God.
Are
I'm
you,
gonna do
do this-
Salvador Dali.
I have an idea of like who my artist is gonna be for like my big one, and Tainted might help me with it if we agree on one. But I think I know the artist for it. I think I'm gonna do JWM Turner. He's like my favorite artist. My name is JMW Turner. I'm an artist that likes to draw ships.
I want to do The Melting Clocks by Salvador Dali.
Mm.
The real question is, which melting clock?
All of them.
He has like 6 paintings that are melting clocks.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
He hates clocks. That's like a fact.
No,
If
that's
the,
not it.
if the puzzle here involves trying to recreate music based on the note block sounds from firing arrows at your target blocks, I am going to be so annoyed with you, Nikki.
Be very annoyed.
He's silent.
I'm looking at food. I need to get food. Spark reminded me I
Be-
haven't eaten anything.
Be very annoyed. I'm pretty certain that's what it is. And you don't get any hints. That's it. That's the puzzle.
I gave hints. I can't
No,
stress
you
that
did
enough.
not. Where? Lies and slander.
Says the person that can't see my name written out in a sign.
Yeah. And I looked for that.
She's like, that was the first thing I looked for.
Yeah. I did. That's
Fool me
literally
once,
the first thing I
shame
looked for.
on you. Fool me twice. I can't get fooled again.
Well, seeing as I have no skill in music, if that is your puzzle,
I don't either, don't worry.
That's a bunch of slander.
That's a lie.
I'm thinking to say that's a bunch of slime.
You lie! You lie as you breathe!
Where's that from?
I've never breathed once in my life.
It's from an anime, if I remember correctly.
well, there goes one bow.
What? No! There's a bow on the wall!
Yeah, but I was also have a bunch of trash bows from beating up skeletons recently, and I figured that
Oh, they're trash bows. I was like, dang, dude, you shot like 12 arrows. Look, I'm right here
Panic.
next to you.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, she's only been there how long?
your bow,
My
on the
puzzle
other
actually
hand,
eats your bows.
Huh?
I was like, ha ha ha, my bow actually eats your. Sorry, my puzzle actually eats your bows.
Your bow eats your puzzle.
That's the true difficulty. You're in a weariness zone. This is
This guy
like perfect
hating her
timing.
luck with the well.
Hmm?
This guy hates her luck with the well.
I hate mine too. I've only redeemed one set of Titan shards, and I got a freaking void shovel. Karma actually got the fishing rod, and then we traded because, and then I gave you the fishing rod.
Yo, D, come check out my painting.
I will in a minute.
I solidly
think I
hate your
agree with
puzzle,
Mark, so I was
Nikki.
gonna-
Oh, it's not even that bad. It's super simple.
I don't have enough. Oh no, wait. I was gonna buy some stuff.
Oh wait.
Was the music disc playing a hint?
You wish.
I mean, yeah, I do, kind of.
You're like, yeah, you're right, I do.
Spark would kill me if I gave you a hint.
Yeah, I would, because I didn't get a hint.
She's like, I invited you onto the server. You're not gonna give me a hint? But
I
you're gonna
told
give
you,
her
while
a
I
hint?
was doing your puzzle, if you don't give me a hint right now, nobody gets a hint. And you were
Well,
like, okay.
I'm returning your bow, deciding that I think I am stumped by that puzzle.
Well played. Well played.
Someone has mystery boxes and I bought a few. I got 2 Titan shards from them.
Sick.
Okay, where are these mystery boxes at?
They're 4 diamonds apiece? Or 4 diamond blocks apiece?
4 diamond blocks apiece.
Well, that's actually super affordable.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
I'm kidding. It is not affordable. Definitely
Literally,
kidding.
If you were
No, for
standing,
Hang
D.
on, what's over
if you're
here?
standing on the above altar and look down the stairs, it's right in front of you.
This
I
was the
also got a
perfect
beacon,
timing.
A channeling loyalty 3, unbreaking 3 trident, and nothing else of note.
Do you have to, bro? Like this whole timing of me getting the tag as soon as I finished my map art is the perfect way to show off my map art.
Okay, I mean, you're not wrong on that one.
Oh, sorry, anyway. You just turned it around? Yeah,
Look,
I need to put a barrier.
it was an interactable object in a tag base.
Spun it around. What keeps put? Oh yeah, I remember.
She's spun your picture around? That's funny.
Yeah.
Look, you
love
had it coming, Nikki.
It goes into a museum. Oh, there must be a secret door behind the Mona Lisa. It starts spinning it around.
Goes into a spot where I know that there is a secret hidden. Check. Is it behind this painting?
What are you doing, D? What are you mmming about?
Well, I think
I may have got something amazing.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
giving up for the time being on Nikki's tag puzzle. Somebody else can be the one to retrieve the tag. Okay, so Karma has said that we are allowed to have multiple people trying to solve his tag puzzle?
That is correct, right?
What you doing, Hennis?
I am working on some terraforming and texturizing and stuff down in my valley, not valley, my cave system.
Well, it appears that up top there is a dead end. Okay, I'm wondering what's going on back here, because this seems...
Pretty sus, right?
This seems 100% sus, especially since I feel like I'm
sustainable. All of them are sustainable blocks.
running straight into some sort of invisible walls in here.
I think it's the carpets.
Is there
Yeah.
carpets? It's a wall.
Oh.
You could probably crouch over it, I'm guessing.
I am crouching over it, but this feels like...
Bro. This is the... Oh, he said no crouching.
Oh,
It's in his maze. He needs to put, like, a book or something.
he needs to put put a book on his maze, because that was not clearly labeled.
Yeah. There are invisible walls. That's why people can do his thing all at one time. Is there, like, only one correct answer?
Well, I am impressed by his invisible walls.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's done it. Oh, I think... Oh! They're fences under carpet. That's why we can get over them if you crouch.
Mhm. Related, the maze through the Lost Woods, jumping over my puzzle is a valid solution. Mostly because half the trick is not specifically how you solve the maze, so much as can you figure out what the end condition looks like.
Not sure where the goal is.
I
I've
think the
gotten
goal
pretty
is
far.
over there.
Where?
That hole in the carpet
Ah, probably.
that I am slowly managing to work my way towards, blindly stumbling through this invisible maze.
Oh, I keep feeling like I'm getting closer.
I know, but oh man, this is evil, and unlike a bunch of the other actually evil puzzles we've had to deal with, I like it.
Same though? Is that allowed? Oh, I feel like I'm on the same path as you.
We did end up fairly close, and ugh, that's not the correct way forward. That's it.
Yeah, he said the last part can't be done by multiple people at once, but the maze is fine.
Mhm.
We're in the same area. We're on different paths. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I'm like so close. Ah!
How did you end up where you are?
I don't know. I started at a different point. I started on that side door. You started on the middle door? I don't
Also,
know if that has
I'd
any...
ended up at a very weird starting point, given that I hadn't known about the no crouching rule until partway through, so it's possible I am on the wrong polarity.
Funny. Oh, we've met up.
We're on the same path, which means that it was physically possible to get to where you were, and it means you're stuck in the dead end with me.
Good. This one's kind of fun with multiple people. Okay, I'm back on this path, which I don't think goes anywhere else. Stuck.
And maybe it doesn't, but it's not thoroughly exhausted dead end the way the area I was. I think that if this takes much longer, I'm going to pull out a sheet of paper and start sketching the path.
Perfectly valid.
Which means then that I want to find a corner near here. Okay, I can get physically to this corner. So, I'm about to start sketching the maze.
It goes to grab a pencil and paper. Valid.
Mood.
I wonder if we have to go around. There's these walls and everything. Oh god, super stuck.
Have you already solved it while I wasn't looking?
Nope. I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my goal, but like there's a whole other section over here, and I'm just wondering if that's the way to go. Like, cause the puzzle goes across. It's over there, you know? Like.
Okay,
These
and
invisible
from
walls
that
are fun.
position.
What the freak? Okay.
Have you guys seen the General Thrawn map art at the map art
Nikki-san
district?
did that. He's part of our.
Oh my god,
he's
that's
part
cool.
of our group.
He sells
Isn't
it for
it so
4 diamond blocks,
cool?
I think.
3 or 4?
It's 4, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's a way over this direction.
There maybe isn't, but I'm currently in the process of mapping the maze.
Okay.
Which is different from
Would I be evil if I made a shifting maze?
Maybe.
What do you mean, where you only can shift? Put, like, half slabs everywhere?
No, shifting as in the maze's solution is constantly shifting.
Oh god. Rip us. I have somehow managed to find my way into, like, the corner. Which I have not done before, so...
I mean, as long as the maze is solvable, or like the puzzle is solvable, I don't think that's mean.
We're just in this corner now!
Well, I am continuing to move forward, and moving systematically and slowly has caused me to find a path that I hadn't found earlier.
Yeah.
Is there carpets over the entire ground?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even more evil than I thought.
Oh, hello. I think we have found the same area.
Yes, I know. I'm moving slowly. I'm trying to physically draw out a map of the path I'm taking.
Bro, oh my god. I'm so stinking close to that hole. That is so, like, exhilarating, but also frustrating! Ah! Let me in! Oh, is it just a spiral? Ah!
Okay, so we are on the correct path
I'm
at this
in!
point. In which case, I'm going to stop.
No!
There's a spider
Puzzle.
down there.
There's another puzzle. Oh no. There's a hole over here with a barrel. Oh, is this how we get the tag? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I see it!
I just fell into
Yes.
the other ravine because the edges of his maze are
no. The
annoying.
edges of his maze are not safe? Oh no.
So, cheating a little bit to get back up on into the maze.
Am I supposed to... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for that's happening. Like, this then.
You're making me curious.
Like that? Is that what is that doing? Ooh, okay. Like that then. This?
Right, and I think I'm
It's
at
just
this
a
point
combination lock. What the freak? Oh, I don't know what's happening.
into the spiral. And I knew this looked like it was part of somebody's tag solution.
Hi.
And we can see the tag.
Yep. It's some sort of lock, I think.
Mhm.
You can see
Yeah.
the pistons move. You can see the pistons move, and I wonder if you have to... I don't know.
You join a stream, and the first thing you think of here when you join is, let's look up some pirate pickup lines.
What?
What?
That was my question. I joined the stream, and the first thing I hear is, let's search up some pirate pickup lines. And I'm
So,
just
would
like,
you like a first crack at the combination, or
Yeah, I think that was kind of the goal, is if whoever got into the hole first.
Mhm.
Okay, how about from like, what, 2 or 3 minutes ago, I'll have 20 minutes, and then
Yep.
you can...
I will
Yeah?
log off in this here corner, and
Oh, you don't have to log off, but...
I will turn around into
Uh,
this here corner and stop recording. I need to congratulate you on solving the puzzle in time, and that I'm going to get to see what your puzzle is, Spark Soul. But I think that's going to be next
Yeah.
episode, because it looks like I have got enough footage to make this into an episode.